It's October. Sheep are in the field. I'm on the beastie bike. I'm on my machine. I'm going to go down to a friend of mine in Barry, visit him, see if I can catch a free cup of tea. Which is always nice. And all will be good. There's a bit of off-roading there, I think. Well, I've had an eventful couple of weeks actually. I've been on a trip to Belgium and that was good. Sadly, I did not take my camera. I didn't think I'd have time to be faffing about with camera work and all that. I wish I did take it now because we had a great time. 12 of us went and had a look round the old round the Ardennes, round the old World War II battlefields. Enjoyed it a lot. The weather was great, unusually. Normally you'd see a bit of rain in the Ardennes, but we didn't see anything. Nothing but blue sky. Fantastic. This is a little place called Lenswerney. So when I was in Belgium, that was almost, well, a couple of weeks ago today we left. We only went over for a long weekend. That was Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which was very good, as I said. And I came back and it did nothing but rain for the first week I was back, and then I was in work for a week. Anyway, I witnessed a friend of mine having an accident before I went on my trip, which wasn't very good, and thankfully he's okay. He's just got a damaged hip. And he's still off work at the moment, but you know, he's going to be fine, which was a bit of a wake-up call to us. We don't have to behave like a nutter on a bike to get the thrills, says I. And then when I came back from my trip, I hear an ex-work colleague, friend, was killed last Sunday, which is not good, obviously, and it's had quite an effect. It's surprising when you know somebody and then you read their Facebook page and their family and friends are leaving tributes, including his wife, on his page. It's not nice. And I have to say, bearing in mind that I saw Darren come off his bike right in front of me and end up in hospital for a few days, and now this other guy, who I'm not going to name, has sadly been killed. It doesn't half make you think, about having a bike. My initial reaction was, oh dear, you know, shall I sell the bike? I think it's a selfish reaction as well. It's pretty self-centered. You're thinking of yourself, and not the actual person who died. I don't know if that's a human reaction or just a reaction from myself. I'm not sure. So, since I've heard the news, this is my first little jaunt out on the Honda, and I just thought I'd share with you my thoughts. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, really. It's bad. It's tragic. If I didn't have the bike, I wouldn't have much in my life, to be honest. The bike is a kind of everything to me, you know. I think the answer is just be a little bit more careful. Not sure. Anyway, on a happier note, I am thinking of next year's holiday. I'm thinking of catching a ferry to Santander in the north of Spain, and then going across to Monaco in the south of France. Have a look to see how the rich people live, and then go up through Italy, a bit of Italy, into Switzerland, have a few days up in the mountains of Switzerland, in the Alps, and then back to Le Havre or Cannes. So I think it's going to be a 12-day trip, to be honest, realistically. That's for the bike anyway. The other bit of news is that I haven't booked it yet, but I fully expect to be going to Australia sometime in February or early March of next year as well, to see my son. So Ben, you'll be glad to know I can't wait to come over. Should be good. I'm going to see how my granddad flat is getting on. I wish I owned this house here, because if I did, I'd sell it and not work ever again. I went up this tower. I don't know if you can see, there's a tower there, and next to it is a smaller tower. Well, I went up the smaller one when I was, I don't know, 20, and you know, it was that dusty of cement dust, I couldn't breathe. I actually thought I was going to be asphyxiated. Really couldn't breathe. It was how they work in there, I do not know.